What is up, everyone? My name is Chrono. Welcome back to Chrono plays Xenoblade Chronicles. Anyway, I think this is going to be kind of like a mixed episode of questing and heading towards our next objective. Because I'm not going to do any of the quest in Frontier Village, mainly because we can come back at pretty much any moment in time, and I've been doing questing for like the last few episodes, and I think it's time we go on to the next door. But I do want to finish off the generic quest, so I'm probably going to speed through those and finish off those. I'm trying to get to the quest log so we can figure out what we need to do. So we have to fight some Upas, some Sardies, which I think those are the fishes, and stuff like that. There's a lot of areas we have not looked. Oops, I did not mean to press that button. We have not looked, such as in that area over there. There's like 2 unique monsters we have to fight, and I'm going to switch parties again. So I'm probably going to do a lot of jump cutting around until we get to that point. So I think my game plan is the first 15 minutes of this video we'll be doing the quest, probably fights and stuff like that, and then the second half will be going towards Eryth Sea. So yeah. There's what we need to fight for one of the enemies, and we can't play as Ricky in this area. We'll play as Dunban. So let's try to lure him over. And now fight him. I don't know how many we have to fight. Big water cannon. I don't want to use my talent on it. I don't think it's really necessary. I only need 2, and I'm pretty sure there's 2 in this area. I was confused why I couldn't walk, but he was still technically alive. Alright, grab the 2 items. I don't think any of their drops are a collection. Are you still technically alive? Yes, you are. Nope, there's not another one over here. Nope, yeah, there is one over there. Oh, this must not be that deep of water. So we can just walk on this. Oh. Unlike, Ricky, who will be swimming the whole time, so. Wardley Slash. Get that defense drop, and I'm just going to use, Blossom Dance. We choose the fight. Blossom Dance.
The taste of victory is sweet.
Let us remain vigilant. Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Alright, so that quest is done. Clear waterfall. Alright, where else can we go that we have not been to? There's probably some enemies over here, so let's... But also something here. Let's go here. And see what's over there. There's a quest over there. I don't know if it's a collection or an enemy that we have to fight. Actually, taking a small detour. I think actually, I don't know why I had to say that twice, but this was the area I was thinking of with the flowers. Alright, so it's up there. So we have to take this. Oh, actually, I think this is where a unique monster is. Because I think I remember. Well, where? Oh, we have to go up higher from somewhere. Where did he go from? It's like a bridge. Okay, so I think it's, yeah, that's up this way. This might not be what I was thinking of, or it can be completely something different. Oh, here's Terra Lugas that we need for a quest. Oh. This was not what I was thinking. I can just jump off now. I guess we'll just stick as Dunban, because I really don't like switching. Sorry, Rick. You will get time to shine. It's just, it sucks in this area. There's a lot of water. It's also a electric enemy. I mean, one of those nebula enemies, which kind of sucks because their ether base is level 60 or 90. And the two party members I have are ether characters. I also have an ether move, but I don't think it's that bad. I think we have to kill 2 of these, so luckily there's only 2 here. What the slash? Oh, we need 3, and there's 2. We'll find a 3rd one, and if anything, I can come back here and get the last one later. Where are you going?
Building within me.
Stay calm. Stay focused.
Summon bolt.
Worldly slash. Steel slash. Electric gutbuster. Pretty good battle.
Let's stay alive.
And there's the 2. Oh, that was weird. Where is that thing I was going to? Okay, it's down here, but there's also more over here. Okay, never mind. There's just an item orb in a little alcove almost. Alright. Oh wait, there's more of these guys. Oh wow, I didn't know you could find them here.
Right. Let's do this. Let me out. Make it a swift victory.
So let's kill this guy as fast as possible.
Electric gun. The time has come.
We got a few levels, so we're a little bit more higher level.
Worldly slash.
I don't, yeah, I can't daze him fast enough. Although it was at the topple, I guess.
Right. You're alive. All right. I'm feeling it. Firing up. Electric gutbuster. We can definitely do this. Slash. Pull yourself together.
I feel like these guys are resistant to.
This is just the beginning, Phil. Yeah, I'm not quitting yet. Boom.
Yeah, these guys must be resistant to kind of like high physical defense.
Victory is
So we do like absolutely no damage with these.
This is the monotonous time. Worldly thing.
We do not need to do the other thing, but I will chain attack just to guarantee that we can kill this thing.
Slash. Come on. We're counting on you. Right. Yo.
Level 3 sword drive. Does absolutely like no damage.
Yeah, well played. We are
But at least the low, I can just. Not a buster.
strife. It's over.
Got a brown, so hopefully
No? Anyone?
we can get it. I'm just gonna fight this one real quick and then. Well, hopefully we get the drop. If not, oh well. Alright, so the second one exploded, so we didn't get anything from him anyway, so that sucks. At least we know there's a location where 2 of them can spawn. I can just go to that one instead and fight them both and then hopefully get the drop. We only need 1 more, so it's not as bad. There's an item over here that we need. Alright, what's one of you? You are a lotus. Oh, a Terra Luga that we need. Last one as well.
I will give it my all.
Alright, sneaky, sneaky, bitey, bitey, and that was just yoink. I probably could just use yoink on those one enemies and hope we still the item we need. Now I think about it. We can spin to win. Raging spin. I can also spin. Oh, we didn't make that their thing, which sucks. I keep trying to pick up this item while we can't. Quest complete. For another quest so far. Chopping block.
strength is the genuine article.
Let's stay alert.
And he falls in the screen like that. It's just weird. Just a face. Alright, let's head up here because I think there's some of the enemies over here we have to fight. And I think that's... we just have to fight some Upas. And by getting the Upas, will give us this one because it's Upa Embers that we need. And then we need lizards. I'm surprised we haven't been finding. And then 2 challenge quests. One is Lazy Blanco, or Bluco, which is going to be found at night. And another one is Abalto, which I really don't want to fight unique monsters because they take a while. But if I finish off those 2 and the Upas, we're pretty much done with everything. Then we can just head out. I'll probably do most of the quest for whatever the Frontier Village later, because once we get to the next area, it's also a town. Gonna be doing all the story stuff, and then before we head towards the story after that, I want to probably do a lot more questing to like boost up our characters again before we head out. Alright, so here's Upas we need. Also the thing, also, man, those all the enemies we needed were just over here. Alright, so sadly this is as far as Ricky can go. This is some big Upas. And do you give us Ember? Nope. So we might need silver. Let me get this item. Dude, that was still kind of me as swimming right here. Oh, we even saw the fight. It's like, why is this health bar gone? Because every one of us was pretty much buffing up. Oh, that thing's joined into the fight. Yeah, I can't pick that up either. Yeah, I think our attention has to be up for us to use Happy Happy, which is not bad. I think it's gonna most likely explode. So we want to use ether attacks on him to do a lot of damage, not physical attacks. What's the chain attack? Everyone has mainly blue, so Resonate. And right, maybe using these 3 are better to fight those things.
Nice. Ricky was cool, yes.
Oh man, we didn't get any of the things. Also, there's an item over here, which is most likely 1 or 2 items: a venomous lizard or the lotus. Oh, there's also an item over here too. Ooh, 1 more venomous lizard and we're done. Alright, Monster Quest Plot 1 done. See now that enemy over there still has an exclamation point. They do drop the item that we need, so more fighting, but that thing's gonna probably get in our way. Got an achievement, Ricky uses arts, which is gotten by us using arts with Ricky. Which I'm surprised we just got that, because that just tells me I haven't used Ricky as much as I thought I have. Anyway, found another Upa, but of course didn't drop what we need. Oh. 5 pieces of product belly meat. Looks tasty good. Ricky wants to eat, but Miko gets angry if he does. And another one of those. So I've been going back there for a while and still haven't got any of the Upa drops, which is actually starting to annoy me. And I'm gonna go down there because there's an most likely that's a unique monster I'm thinking of. Another one of these. I'll fight it real quick. Let's go, everyone. I'm guessing that's something to do with whatchamacallit, fighting enemies. So we did not get the item, but we did kill it a lot faster than I thought it would. But if you jump into this water, what we have to fight is probably the thing flying around. That thing. I think this is gonna probably be the. Oh, there's also Upas over here. Get this item orb. Let's fight this guy real quick. Well, music changed. You know what that means? We have a special friend coming to join us in this fight. Let me just finish off with this Upa real quick. And now, a Baltoro. Well, fighting him now. Downside is he's above water. I can't do much. So I can't get any back attacks on him. But since he's only level 33, we can actually fight him. It's a yoink. Ooh, ether up. Well, almost to a chain attack. I have no clue where Charlotte is though. She's probably behind me. Oh, she's way down there. Why are you down there? You probably got in the water, and that's probably why. And you're slowly moving, that's why. Alright, so you have some elements. Let's chain attack. Alright, I'm going to Freezinate. Thunderbolt. Bonus damage against flying enemies. Lurky lurky. Ooh, if we would have got one more, that would have been a max boost to a thunder attack from a melee, which would have been amazing. But he's almost done. He's going after. Oh, you're done. One thing that sucks is that it's gonna drop the chest and it's gonna slowly be moving.
We make a great team.
There we go. We're good. There's probably a lot more enemies. Wait, why is this stuff here? Those are probably collection items. So I'll go pick those up real quick. Because I don't think there should be enemies over here that we have to fight. Yeah, it's Lotus. I'll land on this. Okay, if I would have landed on that, that would have been fine. And I could just quick travel down here. Yeah, it's just collection stuff. This is the last Venomous Lizard. Another quest done. Okay. That's probably another collection item we can go grab real quick. And that's pretty much all the quests that I kind of can do. The rest of them are just drops from the Upas, which some reason doesn't want me to have them. And one more unique monster fight. I'll go find the unique monster real quick and then fight it. And yeah, then we head off to the next thing. I know I'm up to 26 minutes, but this is a good chunk of time I've been just doing nothing and fighting enemies that were not part of a quest, just an item I needed. And don't feel like wasting too much time. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Yep. So the only way up there is actually, I believe, this way. So this has been a Lotus. So we'll one more from that one. Alright, so I changed the night inch. We're going pretty much where those horde enemies were once again. But we're going to be pushing past it because there's a quest, I think, over in that area. And I think that's where our next unique monster is. Because I don't know where on the map this is, and it's the enemy I thought it was. And as for the something I was talking about, it's like there's a flower field we have to go to. That's the enemy we have to go. And there's a quick travel point right here. And I've been over here so many times. If I would have just went a little further up, we would have done it. And this will be the last quest we do before we head off to Eryth Sea. There's still a lot of like named NPCs in Nalpon Village we could have done, but we'll probably be doing a ton of those in one fell swoop. Why have to be in my way? Luckily I could just hop down this way and avoid him. Oh, never mind. There's a second one down here. Oh, I thought when he turned around I got scared. Oh, we have to go this way. I'll just take the long way around. But yeah, there are some NPCs in Volunteer Village that we could do, but I'll do them later. They actually just made me come all the way over here for an item orb. Well, we have everything here. We can turn that in. Oh, we also have that challenge quest, but that's in Frontier Village. Alright, so instead of going that direction, we're going north. Alright, so if you go up here, we're also close as well, because over where the water is, that's where the Upas were. So if I would have just kept going down that water, we would have found this. It's not you. There it is. Lazy Blunko. Gluco, let's go. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of enemies nearby, but I don't think I need to worry about that. Okay, I want to get facing away from the rest of the enemies. But if you use fire, it's going to end up going in here, so it doesn't really matter. One thing I could do, let's show this. We got more into it. Well, it's not that bad. I can just sneak attack. Like, he's almost low anyway. He's probably gonna get stronger when he gets full HP, like a lot of unique monsters do. But as long as I just inflict him with every status ailment that is known to man. They really want you to take all the aggro, guys. Ricky's just here like, hey. Let's yoink him real quick. I probably shouldn't have done that. I could have done a better thing, but let's chain attack. I will use Lurgy.
Leave it to me.
You just use your element attack.
Thunderbolt! Fire!
We didn't get any more anyway.
Nice. I cannot thank you enough.
You.
Underestimate me.
He's almost done.
I think we can do it.
There you go, quest complete. I have to deal with the rest of the enemies. I don't technically have to, but might as well get us some more SPs and
Ricky, well done.
AP and stuff like that.
This is the last one. Charlotte, you find goodies.
The second, a lot of green juices. I believe actually that deck is a NPC inside of Frontier Village. And we needed 2 of those, and we have it. We have 3. Alright, let's head back to Frontier Village. And the only quest we have remaining here, I think, is one other unique monster that's in Machina Forest somewhere around here that we need for one of the NPCs there. If we go all the way to the top, this is where we need to go to Eryth Sea. I got to in that one quest, but oh well. So we didn't actually get anyone to level 40. Which kind of sucks. We can send you to Eryth Sea in a flash of light. Are you ready to go? Yes, because we can come back later.
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Eryth.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Eryth Sea.
Who would have thought Eryth Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You were right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alchemoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city is a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly. This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-mechon defense systems.
We got a new skill. We got the increased movements party. And we're going towards the AP one because that'll be really useful. And you got... That's an increased chill duration when dealt with the enemy and increased ether. I still want to go for that one though. Eryth Sea. So if we want to do, we can go back to Colony 9, 6, Frontier Village, whatever, and get more quests. But we're not, because I kind of want to do stuff here. I think what I'm probably gonna end up doing is whenever we have like huge, you know, changes in stuff, like kind of like how we went from Colony, the camp to Colony 6 to fight Zord. Stuff like that, I think, is when I should go back and do quests just to slightly get a bit more stronger, because it doesn't really change much. Because apparently we still have struggles with a lot of enemies. Anyway, some random enemies here we do not need to fight. I'm just fighting because they decided to fight with me. I'm actually surprised I didn't get to level 40. This might level up Charlotte to 40. It didn't.
Let us remain vigilant.
Yeah, but we get to like a quick travel point. We most likely will. Now, you might notice we have like no NPC down here that will give us any quest or anything. That's because we have to wait till we get a little bit more further in. Debuff effect, poison. So, I think there's gonna be a cutscene here, but once we get to this thing, teleportation. We have these hovering reefs. Oh my goodness. But, oh look, those enemies that we haven't fought since the beginning of this game. And more collectopedia means more items we must grab. And I actually think there's a place a little bit close by. It's one of these. Oh wow, more of these guys. Yeah, I might as well fight these. So I want to try to get to these levels, but they're not coming. That's what sucks. That poison damage. Good thing I don't know if that guy's poisoned or not. No, he's not. So I don't know if poison gets you to sleep because they actually do take damage. When did we get burning nades? I think we get that at 40 actually. So we're one level away from actually being able to do that. We have ether up and ether down. There are so many like buffs on. Actually, during the last cutscene, I was just looking around on the YouTube while I wait, because I don't talk in cutscenes, so it doesn't really matter. I was so slow. But I was just looking around, and I noticed that someone was streaming Xenoblade. I was like, oh, I wonder how far they are. They are like on the way to Colony 6. Like they just got Shaw, pretty much. I didn't watch stream. I just looked at the thumbnail. We got it. Oh, Shaw's now level 40. Because I already know Shulk was 40, but I don't know about anyone else. I went to press the other button. Ryan's 40. Donovan's almost level 30. So yeah, if we go that way, it will take us to a different spot. Because each one of these teleporters do take us to different locations. And one will take us to like a lighthouse that has some quest there, but it makes really no sense to go now. Mainly because actually I don't know why. Oh, also there's a red like laser sight that tells us where these go.
Who are these guys?
Are those wings on their head? They must be high Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Melia, are you? Melia.
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island. Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Imperial capture. And welcome to Alchemoth. The next location, and if I go to the affinity chart, never mind, I think that still counts as Central Bionis. I could have sworn it counted as something completely different. Now this place it has a lot of quests to do. Of course, we're not going to do them now, but it is one of those things that we will come to later and doing.
I will use my power to protect my friends.
Oh, you finally leveled up. You're also level 40, but now that means Ricky's a level behind.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one,
the Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
we must.
Father, I mean, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit, and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers? I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Eryth, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
Alright. Before I move from this location, I don't know if I start a quest or not, but I'm going to save here and end off the episode here. So next time on Xenoblade, we'll explore... Well, we'll figure out what's going on and then possibly explore Alchemoth. See you guys later.